If you follow this channel, you know that I like to get the full picture of the countries that I visit. The big cities and the famous sites, but also the rural areas. The places where tourists don't go. Malaysia is no different. In the city of Ipoh, I met up with my local contact Shiki. Shiki doesn't want to be on camera, but she kindly agreed to take me to a farm. The farm belongs to a friend of hers and is located in the absolute middle of nowhere. On the way, we stop at a village temple where monks from Thailand teach Buddhism. Later in the video, we head back to Ipoh where I taste some of the best Malaysian food that I've had so far. So, let the adventure begin. Good morning from Ipoh, Malaysia. Today we're gonna head into the countryside and see what a local Malaysian farm is like. So, come and join me. Now on the way to the farm we have stopped pretty much in the middle of nowhere, and there are these beautiful limestone cliffs everywhere here. I mean, this is a very pretty part of Malaysia, and here we have a river and a bridge that I'm walking on, and there you can see all the vegetation and the cliffs. I mean, yeah, this is a stunning part of Malaysia that most people never get to visit. And in this area here we also have a little temple, so we're gonna go have a look at that before heading to the farm. Alright, so let's go check out this temple here. What is the name of this temple?
Ipoh Bayun Si.
Ipoh Bayun Si. And do you have monks here living here?
Yes.
Yes.
2 months.
So 2 monks living here. So the 2 monks, they're here permanently, always.
Always.
Okay. And so the temple, is it for the people from the village coming here?
From all welcome.
All Ipoh?
All everywhere. KL also, Penang also, anywhere.
So they
here.
come from far away?
Far away also come.
Okay.
Monk from the King Temple. The King Temple in Thailand, in the capital of Thailand.
In Bangkok?
In Bangkok.
So he's from
I think
Thailand?
From Thailand.
Okay.
I also Thai people.
You're also from Thailand? Nice country, very nice country.
Thank you.
Yes. After receiving a warm welcome from the temple representative, we observed a cleansing ritual. We then had a friendly discussion with the monks who explained us a bit more about praying, Buddhism and life in the temple in general. We then made a small donation and got a necklace. After that, we spent some more time just wandering around the temple complex. The temple is financed by the Thai government as well as small donations. As such, it's a bit different from many temples that you'll see in Malaysia because they are more Chinese inspired. Nevertheless, they were really happy to have us at their temple, as not many tourists make their way into this part of Malaysia. Really in the countryside now. I mean, this does not look like KL at all. But here you got these beautiful limestone cliffs all over, and the road is absolutely terrible. Gotta be very careful not to break the car. I was actually just told that Shiki, my friend here, does this road every single day with this car, and I'm really impressed by the fact that this car isn't broken yet. That's just the quality of Proton cars, I guess. Alright, so we have arrived at the farm, and as you can see here, this is the absolute middle of nowhere. There's one very bad road coming up here, and that's it. But we are in a really beautiful spot here because we are surrounded by limestone cliffs. And yeah, this just looks absolutely gorgeous. And now we're gonna have a little tour of this farm. And for that, I got myself a little farm hat. So yeah, let's go check out the farm. So we enter into the main workshop here, and we got all kinds of machines here. Chainsaw, this is some other garden machine. And I should mention that this entire farm is completely off-grid. So there's no electricity, there's no running water. It's all just what you can use. And there are some farm workers who are actually staying here during the week. And they are all from Myanmar, as I was told. Unfortunately, they aren't here today. So let's go have a look outside. So this is a vegetable farm. They are growing all sorts of vegetables here. And we're gonna go have a look at that. They also have some animals, but there are actually 2 farms next to this one. One chicken farm, and the other one up there has some other animals. And actually the owner of this farm right here gave me permission to film and walk around and, you know, show you guys everything. But the other 2 farms, the adjacent ones with the chickens, those are not his farms, so I can't go there and film. And the person who is accompanying me actually helps out with the management. So she doesn't work here full time, but she's kind of helping out. And she doesn't want to be on camera. So she won't be explaining anything to you guys, but she explained everything to me. So now I will try to do my best and show you this real Malaysian farm here. So first of all, we got some winter melons. And I should also explain that the harvest is already over, so there aren't too many vegetables left. But yeah, this is how they harvest the winter melons here. And this farm here, as I was mentioning, it's off-grid and it's about half an hour from the city of Ipoh. So what they're doing here is they are growing vegetables, and then a truck comes up here once or twice a week and takes all the vegetables to the markets in Ipoh. And yeah, they also have goats right here. Let's go check out the goats. Hello, goat. Hello? Hello? How are you doing today, sir? Are you camera shy? I see that you are eating, but can you say something to my viewers here? I guess the goats are a bit camera shy. But yeah, so let's walk around and see some more stuff. Alright, so I'm a little bit too tall for this farm here, so I have to bow down. And I should mention, I'm not the tallest person in the world. So if you are more than 1 meter 80 or 1 meter 75, you can't work in a Malaysian farm because you will be too tall. Now let's walk over here. So yeah, my friend Chiki, she told me that it's not the best time to come to this farm right now because, as you can see, the harvest is already over and there's almost nothing left. But I still wanted to show you guys an authentic Malaysian farm. Alright, now here we have some other vegetables. And I actually forgot which ones they are. Now you might be hearing all the goose and chicken in the other farm. And that is the farm right next to this one. But yeah, as I said, we are not allowed to go in there. But yeah, look at these amazing surroundings here. All these limestone cliffs. Looks absolutely stunning, this place. Now the workers aren't here right now, but when they are here, they obviously work in the fields and they actually also stay here, usually overnight. And when they stay here, they stay in this little house there, which they built themselves. So let's go have a look. So they actually got some generators here so that they can have a fan, and then they have this little living room, and you know, when they sleep here they just put mats on the floor. But the best thing about this little house here is this terrace. I mean, just look at this place. What a place to have a break from work. You can see the view here. It's amazing. You can see the entire limestone cliffs. And they do have a toilet as well, but no running water. So if they go to the bathroom, then they have to take everything out afterwards. But yeah, this is the house where the workers sleep sometimes and where they have their breaks. Oh, and there's actually a truck transporting the fruits and the vegetables. Now, I'm not sure if you could see that in this perspective, but yeah, there was a truck. And yeah, this is the entire farm here. Really nice. Alright, we are back in the center of Ipoh and now we're gonna go get some local food. As you might have noticed in some of my videos, I am not the biggest foodie. I just eat whatever I can find, and if it's tasty, it's good. But I don't know much about food. So today I'm actually getting some info from locals so that I can explain the food a little bit better. Nice to meet you. Nice. It's okay, I film? Okay, thank you. The first dish we received is called Cendol. It's made out of a mix of coconut milk and different types of beans. This combination creates a very unique taste. Many people consume Cendol as a dessert, but we got it as a starter. The highlight, however, was the second dish, Sarawak Laksa. This dish comes from the Malaysian state of Sarawak on the island of Borneo. It's a spicy soup with prawns, fried noodles and 24 different herbs. The taste is frankly magical. I cannot really describe it because it's such a big mix of spices, but I highly recommend you test out this food when you come to Ipoh. The restaurant we went to is called Waka Waka and it's located in Concubine Street. So if you are in Ipoh, come check it out. That was it for today. Thanks very much for watching and see you next time. Goodbye.